Howdy everyone, my name is Gurnapede and welcome to Camp Glaspond. This is a game that poses the question, what happens after the final girl escapes and goes on to live her life? The final girl, of course, being a term used for the survivor of a horror movie, typically slashers. So like Friday the 13th or Halloween. Think about Jamie Lee Curtis and how she went on to become a schizophrenic, living on a farmhouse by herself. Had that shit booby trapped like Kevin McAllister. Anyways, sit back, grab your snacks, and enjoy. Camp Glaspond, the site of a brutal massacre which you, a once bright-eyed counselor, are the only survivor. It's been 20 years since the slaughter, 20 years of coping with trauma at the bottom of a bottle. You briefly found happiness a few years after the incident. Some sobriety, a small marriage, and the birth of a beautiful daughter, Madison. It was never meant to last. Your partner died when Madison was only 2 years old, a cursed life thrust upon you by the depravity of a serial killer. And so you turned to your liquid companion once more. 18 years later, you're on the road with Madison to take her to a nursing school. The nightmares have begun to surface again, but at least Madison will be far away from you as your mind unravels, haunted by the events of the past. Or so you had hoped. Ugh, my head. Maddie? Where are you? Oh, there's a saving feature. That's nice. Oh. I'm such an idiot. We crashed. Oh, we were drinking. Gotta find Madison. Ooh. Why is there smoothing? Hold on. There we go. That's better. Oh, Lord. Should check out that camp. I didn't see it until the last second. Are you sure, man? This seems like a pretty hard thing to miss. I don't know. I've never been drunk though, so I can't tell. Couldn't tell you for sure if that's something you would miss. Camp Glaspond. Glaspond? Glaspond. Glaspond? One of those two. What is this? Sandbags? Oh. Glaspond? That's not possible. I ran so far. Not far enough, it would seem. Oh. Maddie? Madison, wait. I don't have a flashlight on me. Oh. Well. It would seem I need to get inside of here to get to that one. Full of rocks and construction debris. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm bumping into all sorts of shit. Hold on. How do I get in this place? Oh, through here. No, not again. Rugged flashlight with a long-lasting battery. Not in my experience. That's Madison's voice. A busted old radio. Not in my experience. These kinds of flashlights tend to last maybe 30 minutes if you're lucky. Then again, I may have just had cheap, shitty flashlights growing up. Don't know what that is. Ooh. Ooh. A foul smell emanates from this pot. Completely broken. Empty, but freezing cold. Crowbar, useful for prying things apart. That window looks way too smashed to make that noise. Hold on. Got some kind of mimic walking around. So, I know this is definitely a horror game, it's out of fuel. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be like survival horror, or if I'm gonna have to like actually be smart and fight back, or if I'm just taking a jump scare tour. I'm assuming it's gonna be that one. Oh! Selfish. It's alright, it's a hallucination. Oh! Why is this happening to me? I couldn't tell you. I'm not responsible for what happened. You're experiencing survivor's remorse. That's what it is. Should make it a little easier to get around. Hopefully. You would think. You would think. Okay, so I don't believe that there's still a serial killer around. I can't pry that open with the crowbar? What do you mean? Seems like definitely what that should be useful for. Something's blocking it from the inside. Nah. A big cabinet. So I think this is all in her head. Huh. Well, shit. Yep. That's exactly what that is. Alright, that's adorable. Where do you get those squeaky rubber duckies at anyway? All of the rubber duckies I have don't squeak, they just float. Oh, there's definitely a jump scare waiting for me here. The water's nearly still. Almost like glass. Full moon tonight. That really should be what that's for. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a fool. The incessant piano is unnerving, to say the least. It's already running. Why can't I use the crowbar? Ah, great. I've been walking around for so long that the music cut out. So it seems we are pulling Jamie Lee Curtis. We've just gone insane and started getting plastered on the nightly in order to cope with our trauma. Oh, another ducky right there. Well, it's come to my attention that I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, I've been walking around here for maybe like 10 minutes now. I think that maybe the game's just bugged and I'm supposed to be able to use this pry bar here, so I'm gonna restart real quick. Okay, now I feel like that's just fairly nondescript. Alright. Something blocking this from the inside, and here's the big answer, everybody. You ready? Yeah, that didn't stick out at all. Also, apparently I can jump. I didn't know that. Anyway. Get out of the way. Oh, God! What the fuck? Yeah. Same. Photo of Madison. What's this doing here? Turned into a key. Okay. Well. I found the keys I need. Alright, Madison, are you in the final piece of the puzzle? What's behind this door? More jump scares? More bullshit? I'm waiting for it. I can't do this again. Uh-huh. Old revolver, aim for the head. She's suffering. I have to put her to rest. Oh, huh? Huh? Oh! Maddie, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Even a full day of driving, you were just so damn anxious to get Madison to school, away from you and your self-destructive habits. As she lay asleep, you cracked open a bottle. Just one beer. I haven't had any today and the traffic's been killer. You didn't see the tree until it was too late. Madison was flung from the car and died screaming for help while you were unconscious. Now you lay in a coma, reliving a nightmare manifested by trauma, both past and present. You will never find solace. You will never be free. Trapped forever in Camp Glaspond. Well, that's fucking dark. Hey. Listen, man, if you like what you saw, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video. PTSD be damned. That was actually really scary. That was really well made. Good job. I guess if I had to leave you with something, it would be, just don't have survivor's guilt, lol. Not for real though, my heart goes out to people who struggle with stuff like this. I've been the Gurn.